Good morning, everyone. I'm Curos Mirran, and let's talk about a few things, and just generally about this channel. So first off, I want to get a few really big thank yous out there. There's a few things that have happened over the last few weeks, and I really felt like I should have touched up on it a little bit sooner. Firstly, as you might have known, I mentioned it on one of my streams or so often, I was recognized in Man Crush Monday from Childish. Now, we'll go back to that in a little bit. That's just a huge thank you to Childish for that, but not particularly just for the call-out. Again, we'll get into that in just 1 second. And second, thank you to everyone who has subbed. This channel has grown a lot faster than I ever expected it to. I never really expected it to get more than like 500 subs and ever. I just did it because I thought it'd be fun, see if anyone would want to join in, and if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. But it seems like I've been getting more and more subs. Then it's kind of started to slow down, but then again, that's not the point of this. Thank you so much, everyone who supported this stream, who has supported my channel, and just has made this a really wonderful experience. This is not me quitting, by the way. This is just a thank you. So back to Man Crush Monday. I'm not saying thank you to Childish because he recognized me and I'm like, woohoo, sub boost. It's more of thank you, Childish, for being Childish. And this isn't a thank you that really just extends out to the content creators of Summoners War. Because without you guys, this community wouldn't be as closely, put together, wouldn't be so tightly knit, it wouldn't be so nice and receiving to people. I feel like a lot of the thank you went out to us, like the viewers from the Mobile Masters tournament, because we made it successful because we showed up, but really the reason why the Mobile Masters tournament was successful was the content creators. And it's not just because the content creators at the Mobile Masters, it's the content creators from the start of the game, such as Jubagel's unknown summoning scroll session. I know he never wants anyone to see that, but just Jubagel with all of his just videos on monsters. You've got people like YDCB, who's fun to watch get tilted every now and then. You've got Childish. You've got everyone who's just trying to put out all of these wonderful amounts of just content to help people who don't understand the game, to help retain people, and help bring a community together. And without that, I don't think we would have been anywhere nearly as cohesive as a group as we were in the Mobile's Masters. It's not thank you to Childish for recognizing me, it's thank you for being you. And bringing together all of the people inside of Summoners War to really make this wonderful community to be a part of. Sure, it can be toxic at sometimes and really weird in some areas, but I mean, that's gonna be a thing in every community. Especially online ones where you hide behind handles, you can really get away with most shenanigans because there's no tying to your real name. Again, not the point, we're sidetracking, but thank you very much to all of the Summoners War content creators for what you've done and the community that you've built on a game. You are probably one of the biggest reasons why Summoners War has maintained its successfulness. And I really look forward to most of you guys' content. Sometimes not as much, just generally because I'm having a bad day, but that's not meaning your content's bad. Side the point, no sidetracking. Let's move on to the second part of this. This is just a channel update part. Now, if you only just wanted to say here for the thank yous, here's your time to leave. I'm going to TLDR it right now. I'm going to be doing a monthly progress report on just my Summoners War accounts at the end of every month, or start of every month. I got B7s done without reps. Mav is awakened. I got a few new runes. Bernard is faster now. New monsters built on Global. I have built Teor and Copper. Copper is 6-star, and so is Teor. Teor is my Devilmon priority. We'll be seeing a lot more of him. I am disappointed in him in my Dragon's B10 team, but I'm very impressed with him in my arena. So, that's that. But let's get into a little bit more in detail on that. We've got Teor. I pulled in my monthly summoning session. I'm not going to bother linking it. It's a really long stream, but I pulled Teor at my end of monthly summons. Otherwise than that, not really much else went along. I decided I wanted to build a Copper, Bulldozer, and Messity Guild Wars offense comp just for fun. So we'll definitely be seeing those guys in the future streams, if not any videos. Moving along onto more of the channel stuff, just the progress updates, really short and brief. Copper, Teor, Mav, because he's the best. And let's talk about ideas from videos. As you guys who are been around for a while know that I've took Tuesday and Thursdays off, mainly because I was using it as a Terraria stream day. Well, I finished Terraria. We beat the Moonlord on Expert from ground up all the way through, no cheating in items. Some items came from other worlds, but we came up with like the idea that since we couldn't get the Golden Shower, if you could get the equivalent item of the Corruption instead of the Crimson, we could trade it out, just delete it, I give you one, so on and so forth. Allows us to get important items you couldn't have gotten in that world. But other than that, there was no cheating. We didn't bring in any items. Everyone who was there generally started fresh, and some people who joined in later started with equivalent tier items. But that finished. Now what? I took it off from time and was going to make videos. I made my TOA 80 guide, crashed multiple times. I got very frustrated, but beside the point, I made a video. And then last Thursday rolls around and I'm like, all right, time to make a video. I didn't plan this out. I don't have ideas. I'm not the kind of creative person that's like, you know what? Let's do something really fun. And I absolutely hate jumping on bandwagons. Not just because I'm like gonna be a hipster against mainstream media or anything or like that. It's just I don't like the idea of hopping onto a bandwagon just for the sake of popularity. Like, I won't do it, you laugh, you lose. Even though those are pretty fun to do, I just don't want to be like one of those guys who are copying off everything else everyone else is doing. I want to do stuff that I think you guys would find enjoyable. And the way that I can do that is by asking you guys what you find enjoyable. So here's my ideas. I can start a Let's Play / series of a game. I can, like, do a Terraria mod playthrough, but I mean, I know I'm saying Terraria again. Let's broaden this out again. I'm going to link my Steam profile down in the description, and that way you guys can have free access to look through all of my games. I might even make a straw poll on this. I might not. It just might rely on you guys in the comments, but I want to know what you guys want to see. Flat up, straight up, there's the honest truth of it. I want to know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me play a series? Do you want me to make guides on, like, literally every facet of Summoner's War? Even though they already exist, maybe I can offer something slightly different, since monsters have changed, since a lot of them have been put up, because a lot of them are older, but still pretty true. Now, here's another thing. If you want me to play a game and go through a series, here's your options. I have my computer, this magical thing right here. It's pretty well decked out. It can play things pretty darn well. I have a 3DS. Sadly, I do not have a capture card for it, and getting that is a little bit out of the question right now. So anything 3DS is just no-go. I have a PS4. Now, with that, I can do streams from it. I don't know how well, I've never done it before, but my roommate has done it, so we can go through that process. If I have a few games, I don't have a lot of PS4 games, but I've got some few games for it. I've got Persona 5, got Bloodborne, to name some of the two major ones that I've been playing. I've got Final Fantasy X and X-2 Remastered, but then again, I've bought it almost on every single console or release it came out, and 100%ed it, because it was one of the games that got me into gaming itself, the video game culture. And sad update on my phone. My phone is on its last legs right now. It's mainly because its battery's starting to die. As you will have seen in this footage up to this point, it's chunky, it's bad, it's lagging way more than it did when I started this stream 2 or so months ago. So I've ordered a new battery and a new charging cable. Hopefully that'll prolong its life for a little bit, but I am looking into getting either a streaming tablet or a better phone. We'll keep you guys updated on that. If you have any idea on what's a good tablet to use, then I'm open for suggestions. Hit up that comment. I will be watching these comments like a hawk. It's not going to be just leave a comment like, hey, awesome video. It's going to be a discussion. So again, to recap, thank you very much to everyone who's subbed. Thank you much to Childish, Jew Bagel, YDCB, every single content creator of League of Legends. I'm not going to go through a list. It's a huge list. There's a lot of wonderful people that make content for this game. Thank you guys for being you. Summoners War Progress, B7 Mav, new runes on EU, Copper Teor built on Global, got a really nice Rage rune. What do I do next? That's video in a nutshell. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm Curos signing off. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and let me know what you want down in the comments.